Good afternoon, everyone. It's Angry Turtle live with the Turtlecast. I hope you have your tea or coffee. I have my coffee. And we'll check all the news and everything that's going on. And I will answer your question. And I will say hello to whoever is so early on already in the chat. Welcome, Michael Yost, Jim Ray, FI76, Brotherhood of Steel, John Linton, Achilles377, Elastic, Heather Reich, Michael Duarte, Jim Ray, Happy Turtle, LT Bushido, Concrete Special, Alex Johnson, Hank Shanklin, Highland Rab, Conan the Dentist, Wrath of John, Happy Herbs. Welcome and good morning for some of you, good afternoon for others. And we are already here. We already have 15 preemptive likes. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for my members and supporters. Appreciate your presence in here. And now let me see if there is anything going in the chat, and then we'll go over as the Turtle section on our Discord. It's one more thing I wanted to check here. Unfortunately, no one on PTS. Then I don't know if I can passively do Invaders from Beyond, like doing during the Turtlecast. I need a couple more plans to test the new weapons fully, and I hope to get them, but I was not enough on the PTS to actively do this event Invaders from Beyond to get all the rewards. Then I'm hoping now to just passively join it from time to time when I don't have time to play, but just, click join the event and let's hope someone else is doing it. But anyway, back to the chat. Concrete Special is saying 3 hours into my workday and I get Turtle at first break. 30 minutes of joy. I'm happy about that. It's good that you have a long break at exact time. Weather in Scotland is lovely, just cold. No excuse to not walk along the shore since it's across the road. Got to move my lazy ass so I won't linger on PC too long. Good for you, Heather. I do plan to go for a walk myself after the Turtlecast. Hopefully there will be no rain. It shouldn't be, at least the weather forecast was not showing any rain. Then I do plan to move myself. Yeah, I'm trying to move frequently, as you know. And LT Bushido got a tea. Awesome. I have a coffee as I need an energy boost. And good morning and good afternoon to everyone else who's just joining. Oh, been a while since you've been here, Prodigy. That's no problem. I'm doing well, thank you. Hello there, Mr. Epos. Our fellow YouTuber and streamer, Mr. Epos, is in the chat. Yeah, I will play Fastnacht. I will not join every single Fastnacht event, because I did it so many times, and I don't want to overdo it, but we definitely will be doing a Fastnacht on tomorrow live stream. Then we will be doing that. What, Rascal? You already have 2 out of 3 new masks acquired? Wow. Wow, that's something. That was quick for you. Maybe you are just extremely lucky. Making coffee. Yeah, keep making coffee, guys. Make coffee, make tea. And now, as I think everyone who wanted to join Turtlecast is already here, I will open Discord and we'll go over Ask the Turtle section. Then I go back to YouTube chat and then we cover Inside the Vault, as I'm pretty sure there was one. Then that's the plan. All right. Let me find it. Okay, the camera swap. Here. All right. Let's see as the turtle section. Did I answer those? Probably not. Okay, that's probably the first. A similar question to my previous one. I'm wondering if there is any point of using Chunky's effect altogether if two-shot explosive will do more damage in everyday use. We'll use anti-armor faster fire rate for bosses. It feels like Chunky's effect gets outperformed way too much considering the addiction requirements. That's true. That's true, nothing else to say. Julius' suggestion: when Testio Metal drops later this year, Bethesda should make unpopular events trigger... Oh, that I read this last time. That will be probably the new one. That's the answer. That I have Patreon. Yeah, I do have Patreon. Thank you for posting the link. Rascal: when are we gonna get some more themed streams? Running as fisherman or ship was dumb, alright, but it was also most fun to me. Yeah, we'll definitely do more. Probably in March, when the next update drops and more people will be back in game, I will probably do more themed streams. Which weapon kills mobs fastest when fully spec'd? Anything with the splash damage. If you can survive your own splash damage, that kills mobs the fastest. Two-shot auto grenade launcher will be one of those that kills mobs the fastest. Darkon: I've been playing Fallout 76 for only a few months, level 220, and now have the plans for the Torn and Secret Service armor. I'm stealth sniper build and am after suggestions for which armor and mods. To be honest, I only bought the Secret Service armor because Minerva had it, and I hate the idea of throwing away the Torn armor with the wrong legendary perks on it, as you can't reroll the legendaries. Any help would be appreciated. Okay, stealth sniper. You will be doing good with Secret Service as a tank, but you should definitely be on the lookout for the other armor, the Scout version. Minerva will have it from time to time. Covered Scout armor is best at this moment for stealth and accessible. Then you should be on the lookout for this one. If you have already Fixer, then you are good. I don't know if you have it. If you don't, then get to the Fixer. Torn is good for melee, yeah, that's true. Covered Scout for other stealth builds. Hi. I answer, hi. Lamented Soul: hello Turtle. Could you add a trade chat for plans in Fallout 76? Would love to have one here to trade and buy plans. You just use the trade chat. It's not overwhelmed to the point that you can't use it. Just post in the normal trade chat that you want to trade plans. Endeavor: probably a stupid question here, but does 25% damage while aiming work with VATS too, since it kinda aims and locks to the target? Strictly just for aiming. It's strictly just for aiming. It can sometimes apply to first shot in VATS if you aim down the sight, then press the VATS button and shoot instantly. Then before this bonus switch off, you usually have like half a second. Also, does 25% damage while aiming work if I lock onto a target with the missile launcher targeting computer? Stop aiming and then fire. Does this still apply? I'm not sure with the launcher, but I think you will need to aim before the rocket hits. You probably can fire it normally and then aim on something before the rocket hits. That should trigger the extra damage. And that's my answer. I didn't test much with rockets, then I'm not 100% sure. And Gilpo with data mine answer. There are 4 aiming modes in 76. Hipfire, Iron Sight, Scope, and VATS. You can only be in one of these modes at a time. the various perks and effects, check for the current mode to apply the buff. The particular legendary effect checks for iron sights only. Alright. And that's the answer from Gilpo. Mr. Steak, hello there, hello. Endeavor. Oh, that's just thanks. Oh, the projectile should be given the buff on fire. Maybe that is then. Someone will need to test it, but not too many people use missile launcher with damage while aiming. Julius, did the cryogenic bed cause ghost budget when you place it down during the PTS? It caused disappearance, I don't know, I didn't test much more. It will be most likely fixed at some point. Number 1, Sapagai. Turtle or anyone else that might know, is there a max weight reduction with Ordnance Express? It seems like rank 1 and rank 3 are reducing the exact same amount of weight. I carry tons of explosives and only check this on Xbox. Oh, it depends. You probably already have other like ammo weight reduction, that your explosive ammo is already reduced in weight somewhere on your armor or somewhere else, because it definitely work up to 90% up to 90% weight can be reduced. Therefore, rank 3 definitely recommended. But if you already have other perks reducing the weight of the same explosives, you cannot go over 90% reduction. There one, hello there. Does the ghost effect do anything? If you are saying about the third star that you disappear when you shoot, then no, does it really? Aspelin. Hello Turtle, quick question. Which rifleman weapons would you recommend? Also, which one of the Gauss weapons are good to use in your opinion? Yeah, if you go for rifleman weapons, then definitely Gauss rifle is like the best sniper, the highest DPS sniper. I mean, not the DPS, higher damage per shot sniper. Yeah, that's most likely your choice for the rifleman. And if not that, railway rifle is great, but not stealthy. And you can try those two. And now, back to you and back to YouTube chat. What's going on in here? Anyone mention me? Oh, Heather is saying, I feel very lucky to be so close to the shore, as yesterday from the pier the northern lights were visible. Oh wow, that's so cool. Angry Turtle, I hope for the same again today so I can go a second walk in the evening. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know that you can see northern lights from Scotland coast. That's something new I discovered. Thank you. Swarm of suitors. California has weird weather. It can be hot, then randomly be freezing cold 5 minutes later. I'm not sure if it's 5 minutes, but I bet you have quite quick changing weather. Probably not 5 minutes from hot to cold. Hi there, everyone else joining. We are going to check inside the vault in a second. For some reason, the friendly fire perk is not working for you, Retro Pro Frank. What's happening? You tried a flaming chainsaw as well as shish kebab to heal robots at Fasnacht Day. It wasn't working? It is generally working. Like last time I used, every flame weapon was working. Did you try regular flamer? I don't know, that's a surprise. It should be working. I didn't try on the robots, but last time I tried friendly fire in different event, it was working. Thank you, True Flat. Concrete Special is saying that his flamer was working yesterday, then definitely works. Maybe it just bug out for you on the pretty much on the server. Yeah, about the games I'm still playing Fallout and Elder Scrolls Online on my second channel. Alright, let's jump to Inside the Vault. Here we go. Inside the Vault, Fastnacht, Double Score, and more. Welcome back. We are excited to share a reminder with you that the Fastnacht Day seasonal event officially kicks off today in Helvetia. We've also got details on back-to-back bonus score events that will help you earn a few extra rank ups this month. Finally, we're sharing a little bit more information about our plans for the rest of February. Read on to learn more. And here you have a look on the new masks. Those three. And based to my knowledge, that's all new rewards we are getting from this Fastnacht, or other rewards are returning. Fastnacht Day is upon us, and Helvetia Protectrons are busy getting the town ready for its biggest holiday of the year. Travel to Helvetia, starting today, it already I think started, it was yesterday inside the vault and it started, and speak with the Master of Ceremonies every hour at the top of the hour to kick off the festivities. Gather with other dwellers in Helvetia to help the bots with party prep activities before the timer runs out. Then, meet up at the center of town to join the fantastic Fastnacht Day parade. Defend the Protectrons until they reach the end of their parade route, light up the effigy of Old Man Winter, and you will snag some sweet loot and a chance to earn teamed rewards, like a coveted Fastnacht mask. This year, Fastnacht will run until February 22nd. Grab your best marching boots, watch out for exploding super mutants, and we'll meet you at the parade. Earn extra score, get more rewards. I finished my scoreboard, but extra score still gives you those repeatable rewards, then that's good. Dr. Zorbo plot for revenge will culminate when Season 7 comes to a close in March, as we release the Invaders from Beyond update for Fallout 76. No date? Just a few short weeks remain to aid Zorbo with his intergalactic quest by ranking up and claiming as many rewards as you can from Season scoreboard. If you are still tracking down those last few lingering rank ups, then you're in luck. While the Fastnacht seasonal event is running, we are hosting back-to-back activities that will net you some extra score and give a boost to your season progress. From today through February 14, you will receive double the usual score from every daily challenge you complete. Then from February 15 till 22nd, you will find a few extra weekly challenges in the lineup, which will help you make that final push toward rank 100. We hope you are able to complete as many challenges as you can over the coming days so that you can finish Season 7 on a high note. And then stay tuned. We know that we've been a little light on announcements in recent weeks, and that's because we are working hard on what's to come. Sounds good, but suspicious in the same time? We've got exciting plans in store for Fallout 76 this year, and we can hardly wait to share a look at them with the community in our 2022 roadmap a little later this month. Okay, then roadmap is coming, that's a good news. Stay tuned to Fallout.com over the coming weeks for an in-depth look at the Invaders from Beyond update in our next deep dive video, catch a preview of Fallout 76 Season 8 and all new community calendar for spring, and of course, this year's roadmap. Then we are looking early March for the roadmap, or the end of February, because they said later this month, adding Bethesda delay, it will be like very end of February or early March. Thank you to everyone in the community for sticking with us and for continuing to help us make Appalachia the greatest place to spend our post-apocalyptic days. That's the good news, as I saw a lot of people asking if Fallout 76 is dying, and in my opinion, it is not dying, although maybe I will cover this topic on another walk with Tarturo instead of real-life topics cover the Fallout 76. So there was recently like resurface of this type of a video. Maybe I should do one as a reply. It's maybe not a bad idea. Yeah, that's the Inside the Vault. Just announcement, but final announcements are good. We're finally getting something. We're finally getting the roadmap, and we really need it. Like, we need the roadmap. That's one thing for sure. It's late this year, after all. We already waited and waited and waited, and it was nothing even mentioned, but finally, they did mention it. Then that's a good news. Back to you guys. We are at 50 likes. Thank you to everyone who liked the live stream. Okay, I'm back in the chat. If you wanted to ask me something, you can do it now. I'm checking the recent chat. Yeah, for riflemen, faster fire rate is not the best. Like, if you plan to aim down the sight, extra damage while aiming will be probably more beneficial. Crit damage is the best if you are a VATS user, yes. Crit damage or VATS hit chance for the second star, the best for VATS users. Hello there, Junius Johnson. Faster fire rate on top of everything with a lot of rifleman weapons, like, let's say, weapons like hunting rifle, if you use it in third person, will not even work. Good day, Emilio Trevino. Yeah, anti-armor 25 damage while aiming, 15 reload. It's really good for a rifle. My second channel is named Angry Turtle Gaming, and it's similar to this one. Just added gaming and a little bit different icon. Different icon, but you'll find it easily. If you put in YouTube Angry Turtle Gaming, you'll find me. You read that they have 10 new masks? I doubt it. Unless you count new mask added in 2021 and new mask added in 2022 together, then that's maybe 10. Oh, what kind of issues still have Heather on PC with Fallout 76? What's going on? What? Fire rate wasn't working on LMG? I'm pretty sure it was working. Oh, thanks, Mr. Epos, for posting a link for my second YouTube channel. Yeah, if you are interested in my second YouTube channel, Mr. Epos just posted a link. Then you don't even need to type. Yeah, this cup is really good. My coffee or tea, whatever I put in there, it's hot during entire stream, even if it's 4-hour stream. That's perfect. I got it from Amazon, of course. Like in those times, everything you got from Amazon, you don't even find stuff in shops. Even when I try to buy something in shop, they only keep like rubbish type items. Like there is like so bad quality. I don't know what happened with shops. Why do they only keep like the cheapest possible thing that no one wants to buy, and anything useful is not there? Do I know any way to bypass the wait time for Flora so I can keep producing meds? Yes, I know. You need to pick up 255 loose items and hop the server. Your flora will be available again, but not your camp flora. Your planted flora, you use the fertilizer grenade on your camp flora. But for wild flora, you just do the reset. Aspirin is wondering if lower action will be better for overall use. It's generally like depend what. Like if you can use Gauss to one-shot level 100 super mutants and you would need two-shot with lower action, it's probably better to go for one-shot. But if you can use lower action with Prime Receiver and one-shot Scorched, then it will be better weapon for Scorch for you than Gauss that requires to charge. Oh, it still crashes for you and freezes the PC. And you need to do hard reset on average after 30 minutes. Is your PC overheating? Like, keep in mind, Fallout is not heavy on your graphic card, but it's heavy on the processor. It put heavy load, especially on like 2 to 3 cores, then that's the problem. It's not even load. It's old Bethesda engine. Some of your processor cores can be loaded pretty heavily. You'd need to check if your processor is not overheating, as if it's freezing your entire PC, that it can be happening, and that will be a bad sign. You will need to monitor temperature on your processor when the game freezes. I heard something about ammo glitch being patched, but I didn't test it myself. Oh, Caspian's friends, you have a couple of coffee mugs like that. Thermos type coffee mugs. Yeah, I don't have turtle sticker for that mug. I would need to figure out this. It will be cool. There is no two-shot for both. What, you got email from Bethesda to say earn 10 new masks? They probably don't know what they released. That's usually the case with support. Yes, we are going to get weapon review for upcoming Alien Disintegrator. I'm just trying to unlock all the plans on PTS and I'm struggling with that. Yeah, bookstore in Summersville is one of the best places to reset your items. There is a lot of books. You pick them all and you have the reset. Yeah, Deathclaw Mask is quite hard to drop. I think it's a rare one. Good one, John. John is saying, I blame the Brahmin for the poor quality of many shop-based products. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Save the Brahmin. Save the Brahmin, guys. Save the Brahmin movement is strong. Am I going to make a rifleman weapon tier list like I did the commando weapons? Maybe I will. I will see. Those are not so popular and not so many weapons. Maybe. Yeah, generally Fallout is not really optimized for AMD. I don't know why. It's running relatively good on Intel. It's causing some problems on AMD. It was in the past as well. It was even worse in the past, but Bethesda patched some of the worst issues with AMD processors. That at least a good news, but yeah, I don't know why. They cannot optimize for AMD. Yeah, check the temperature first. Then you will know if it's an issue with temperature or not. If your temperature will stay low and it crashes, then it's something else. And that's the first thing to check. I don't know if you can just send support ticket and ask for old items from the store. Some people said yes, some people said no. I never tried that. Yeah, it's a big download if you want to reinstall 76. And if this will end up being pointless, then yeah, that's a lot of time wasted. Who makes Fallout 76's dying videos twice a week? I didn't know about anyone doing it twice a week. I would probably do a response video what I think about the topic. Yeah, it's true that if you put anything about dying games or something, it gives you surprisingly more views. I need to try to make one and see if it works for me. Although I'm definitely not doing a series of dying videos. Even if this will work for views. But I just want to cover this topic because too many people talk about it. And some of them don't even know much about the Fallout, and they still talk about it like a specialist in the topic. Oh, okay, Heather. Good luck then. Watch your temp and check 76. Rick Games. Oh, that I don't even know this name. Let me quickly Google it. Who is this guy? I don't even know. Is it true? Uh, yeah, it's definitely odd channel. I can see one thumbnail. Is the community turning toxic? Fallout 76 video. Fallout 76 cancelled in 2022. What else is in there? Where are all the footballs? What? Don't know a video about footballs. Some news. News appeal to listen to the community with thought on the thumbnail. Bring back nuclear winter. Why do we even play it? Yeah, it's just surprisingly it's working. I think. Let's see his normal views versus the cancelled and bad news and toxic community. Like, okay, on his standard videos, he does have like close to 1K views, sometimes less. When he does a complaint video, toxic community 2.4K, Fallout 76 cancelled, 4.6k. Yeah, surprisingly it works. That's probably why he's doing it. Yeah, whatever works for him. It really works. I don't have anything against YouTubers that are doing what works. Like, YouTube encourage you to do that. Like, truth be told, YouTube shows you statistics. If you open your YouTube studio, you will have even like a fireworks animation on your video if it do really well. But if he sees like it works on your psyche, if you open YouTube Studio and you see the fireworks, super, good job. This video is doing great, and your video was Fallout 76 is dying, cancelled, and so on. You another one that you have again the same reaction, then yeah, you do more. I don't blame those people. I don't blame those people because YouTube encourage you to do that. If you do video that have nothing clickbaity at all, have a title that describes exactly what video is about, and in the video it is exactly what you said on the thumbnail the video will be about, it will be most likely much less views than any other video. That's sad truth. And even if someone is not making like money from YouTube, it's still encourage you if you see interaction and more people interested in your video. It's not always about the money. It's the same for really big YouTubers that already have a lot of money. They still want to see higher views, higher subscriber count. It's like addictive stuff. Okay, back to chat as I wasn't paying attention. What rats and ghoulish? Yeah, that's a very interesting combo. That's a really fun combo, what rats and ghoulish. I agree. But full health, you need to be full health build. As you cannot play blooded with what rats and ghoulish. Doesn't work. Oh, by the way, for those of you that asking, I covered the ghoulish perk, but this question keep coming back. You don't have health regeneration based on your rats. You getting the regeneration when you are taking rats. That's important to know. Oh, lazy heavy gunner. It's really cool to play. Yeah, I like my lazy heavy gunner. Although mostly I play on my carry weight build. Yeah, most likely Hyru irradiated the pit. But we don't know when yet. Thank you, Sir Mank. I'm happy that you are satisfied with my content. Have I tested Chameleon armor build? I was using it in the past. I don't know if anything changed recently. But yes, 5 pieces is better than 1. They do stack, even though visually you don't see the difference. Your stealth is actually percentage based. With 1 piece, you are 20% hidden. With 5 pieces, you have 100%. For comparison, Chinese stealth suit is 100% with 1 piece. Then basically Chinese stealth suit is like Chameleon 5 pieces. Yeah, I do really hope as well, Mr. Epos, that they stick with the Pittsburgh lore. They shouldn't change it. Like, they already use Pittsburgh in Fallout 3. They need to stick with the same lore. Just like prequel. What's your temperature header? How high is it going with Fallout 76 open? Like, AMD is generally a hot processor, hot CPU. Oh yeah, I'm not really good with building, but I do sometimes building stuff. I have one camp. And the trailer for the pit definitely look amazing. And they need to do it right. Mr. Church? I don't even know this guy. Mr. Church. There is so many people on YouTube now, I have no time to even check. I know all the old Fallout YouTubers that started like 2 years ago. Some of them quit in the meantime, but... Mr. Church... Oh, that's camp builds. Okay, good to know. There is someone with camp builds. Okay, good. See? Thank you, guys. Found some new stuff. More interactions from upset people than happy people, human nature. Yeah, I know. That's why news channels don't do good on reporting good news. They need to report on the bad news. Oh, 51 is not high. Hitting 51. 51 is not high for the CPU. It's still very low. But you need to test it when actually fighting some mobs for extended period of time in Fallout. If you have Fallout in the background, it's not using much of the CPU. Most processes, it's like paused. When next Ship Squatch Day? It's always the same time of the year. If you find Ship Squatch livestream, wait 12 months from the Ship Squatch livestream and it's going again. Oh, Mr. Nimbus in the chat. Hello there, Mr. Nimbus. Unyielding weapon weight reduction armor. Yeah, that's definitely one of the best options. Can carry all the weapons. Is solar armor worth the investment? That depends. If you want to be a support build, that's a cool armor to help heal your teammates, but apart from that, it's not super special. If you only consider it for solo play, this healing is nice. Maybe if you combine it with What Rats and Ghoulish build, then it can be double healing. Then it's cool. If you want to go entirely without other healing sources, it is a good option. But generally, if you don't go for any specific exotic build, it's not needed. Yeah, I moved the time for Turtlecast. With my current scheduled Turtlecast is starting 2 p.m. UK time. Yeah, I was testing some laser weapons on PTS. They much better. They much better than they are on the live version. I have even a video about energy weapons on PTS. Vanguard's build on full health power armor? No. It's overkill with amount of armor. You better off going for overeaters. Okay, and I think I cover everything I wanted for this Turtlecast, guys. I cover everything. And I almost finished my coffee. Then I will go for some walk to have some movement. Have my heart working a little bit harder, stretch my back to go back later and sit on the computer and check out more PTS stuff and do some more research, I still need to upload the minigun shredder video. I'm retesting the Blooded and I'm getting mixed results, and I don't know if I will be able to pinpoint one. Sometimes it's looking like Blooded works with shredder, and other day it doesn't look like it works at all. Maybe there's something at random, maybe just not very accurate death time on the enemies. I don't know. Maybe both, but I will do the final video soon. I just need to test it one more time. If I will get mixed results, I will just conclude that Blooded generally do not work on the shredder. Oh, hello there, Gluttonous Girl. You're a little bit late. You can go for a walk now, everyone, and be with me in the spirit. We can all go for the walk. Doesn't need to be long walk, like 30 minutes usually do it for your health. Anything more than 30 minutes is better, but like 30 minutes at minimum, fast walk, that's what's recommended. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Oh, we are close to 100 likes. Thank you, everyone. We almost hit 100 likes. Thank you for that. Thank you for being active in the chat. If you still have any questions, ask the turtle section. I will answer them next week. Then no worry about that. And yeah, that's it. That's everything for today. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I hope you'll be able to tune in tomorrow when we'll be actually playing Fallout 76 in the evening and doing some Fastnacht. And for now, thank you a lot for watching, and see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.